What's up, everybody? This is Slowjams4life, back again with another episode of Love and R&B. And today I have a guest who goes by the name of SARU. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Now, SARU came across my radar just randomly. I be finding the hidden gems. So I ran across her music, and probably when I was in my rounds and heard a song, I was like, okay, she sounds good. Then I heard another one, and I was like, all right, let me post her on the page. So I posted her on the page a while back, and ever since then, I think I sent her a DM too. I was like, I'm a fan of your music, and fast forward to now, got her on the show. So welcome.
Thank you so much for
Um,
having me. I've been
you're
following along,
welcome.
so it's great to be here.
Yeah, it's great to talk R&B with you. So, to start off, just tell us your name, your age, and where you're from, and then we'll get into some R&B questions.
Yeah, so my name is Saru, and I'm from Stockholm, Sweden, actually, and I'm 26.
Okay.
Just had my birthday, so we into it now.
Oh, okay. Happy belated birthday. Yeah,
Thank
yeah. I
you.
remember. Well, I can't even remember 26. That was so long ago.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll be 40. I'll be 40 in a couple
oh,
months. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
bless.
yeah.
And I would not have thought that at all,
Yeah. All
honestly.
right.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So before I get into the questions, I'm just asking questions to see what your musical taste is like. So don't feel like you gotta think too deep. Just whatever comes to mind, feel free. No judgment zone over here. And
Yeah.
I do have a Wizzy Wild disclaimer that I like to give people before I ask questions. So if ever I ask you a question that you don't feel comfortable asking, just say Wizzy Wild, and then you're gonna hear this. And then we're just gonna go on to the next question. All right.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right.
all right, cool. So we're gonna start you off easy. So the first question I got for you is name three R&B albums that mean the most to you.
So I grew up with like listening to R&B all the time, but I would say for sure Brandy Full Moon,
Mm.
Beyonce Dangerously in Love, and All That I Am by Joe. So those
Mm.
three
Yeah.
I cannot go without for
Oh
sure.
yeah, those some good albums. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you on the spot. So you talk about that Beyonce album.
Yeah.
What's the top three best songs on that album? In your opinion.
I love Signs. That
Sorry.
song. Mm, uh, I love Speechless as
Mm.
well. And I also love, I think actually Me, Myself, and I. Those
Okay.
three, yeah. So I'm not going to say Dangerously in Love, all these things. Like those three for me, yeah, for sure. And I feel like Science is an undercut as well. Not a lot of people
Yeah,
talk
I
about
like those. I would
it.
throw in Rather Be With You. I'd rather
Oh, you
be
know
with
what? I'll switch. Rather be with
you.
you instead of Speechless. Yep.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
one for me
These
too.
speeches is good too. So if,
It
if I had
is.
to pick, yeah.
Yeah, for
If I
sure.
had to pick, I would pick probably Speechless, Rather Be With You, and probably Me, Myself, and I, maybe.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those some good albums.
Yeah.
Okay. Name three R&B songs that nobody played more than you. Your opinion.
Okay. I'm gonna go with like kind of what is from today.
Okay.
Intermission by Lucky Day. I love that
Hmm.
song.
Okay. I don't know if I
And
heard that one.
yeah, it's like a little short interlude, but I just wish it was
Okay.
longer.
Okay.
Um, that one. Another one called Greasy by Jeremy. She's a UK artist.
Okay.
And Dangerous Games by Leon Thomas. It's a recent one, but I
Mhm.
love that song. It's been on replay, I think, every day.
Dangerous
Every day.
Games. I haven't heard that one. Is that off his new his last project, the
Yeah.
Electric Desk?
No, I don't think it's a part of a project right now. I think
Oh,
it's like it just released this year.
oh,
So
okay. Yeah, I
as a
haven't
single.
heard that one.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta check it out. Leon Thomas. I like that song Mutt that he got.
Oh,
Yeah, he's on fire.
same. Yeah, that
Yeah,
one too. It's a good one. Yeah.
yeah, he's on fire. Yeah. Okay. Um, okay. Name an R&B song that reminds you of your ex and why.
Ooh, triggered. No, so, uh, I'd say What You Won't Do by Bobby Caldwell. That
Okay.
song, I don't know if it's like, yeah, soul R&B ish, I guess, yeah.
Mhm.
But that song brings so many memories. Like I can listen to it today,
Mhm.
but it does take me back for sure.
Why is it do you dedicate that song to you, or is it just like the words like speaking to you? Like, okay,
No,
this is
it was a song we loved to listen to, and
mm,
I think it was like the first song that was like, oh my god, we have so much in common. Like you really like this type of music. Like it was that kind of topic, so it had
mm.
a significance to me for sure. So it brings back memories. Yeah.
So can you still listen to that song? Because I know some people like when it's
Mhm.
tied to like an ex, they're like, nah, I don't want to hear that song. So can you
Yeah,
still listen to it, or is it like, how do you feel
yeah.
about that? You could?
No, for
Okay,
sure. I can listen to it today.
okay,
Sure. I think I had like maybe a month, and I was like, I ain't about to let this guy like ruin this song for me. I knew this song before I even know him, so that was really
yeah,
what it was.
yeah. But I know it's crazy. I know some people that are like, nah, change the song, and I'm like, I'm not about
Yeah,
to change the song because you
yeah,
like, no, you go in the other room.
exactly.
Yeah,
We
but
finna sit on the same boat. I don't care. Yeah, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. For
Name an R&B song that makes you think of love,
sure.
or
Ooh,
like falling in love, being in love, just like love
yeah.
in general.
Love in general. I think of music Soul Child, but I think of Half Crazy for some reason.
Mm,
I do.
mm,
I love that
yeah.
song, and it has another side to love, kind of. It's not like the usual, like, I love you, I die for you, and stuff like that,
Hmm.
but, the little turmoil of it. So yeah, love that
Yeah,
song.
I like how you did that, 'cause most people would have went with love. Oh,
Yeah,
music for child love,
yeah,
and
I was close, but then I
yeah,
was like, I don't listen to it as much as Half Crazy, so.
yeah, he has a lot of good love songs. You know, a song that I like that's kind of underrated that people don't really talk about? Don't
Mm.
Change. Have you heard that one?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
And the video, that's one of the best videos.
beautiful.
Love
I
the
used to
video.
love that song as well. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Name R&B artists that you hated when you were younger. I know you're still young now, but when you were
Yeah.
younger that you love now. Maybe
Yeah.
that so for you, probably like something that your parents probably played or something that you
Oh,
couldn't stand.
no.
No?
No, no, no. My mama, she played bangers. Like she did
Oh,
not
okay.
no song was a skip for sure.
Okay.
But shout
Do
out to
you have
mama.
any?
I do have, yes.
Okay.
Fantasia When I See You.
Hmm.
Listen, I know it's a classic, but everybody played it so many times throughout my
Hmm.
childhood, I kinda got sick of it. But now
Hmm.
at, like, older age,
Okay.
like, when it plays in club, yeah, I'll be screaming.
Wow, yeah, damn, that's crazy. Yeah, a lot of people are tired of that song now because they play it so much now.
Yeah, I
So,
hear that. I do need a break
mm,
from time to time, but I do appreciate
mm.
what it does, so
Yeah, yeah, that's a I didn't think that song was gonna be such a cult classic like it was, because when it came out, it
yeah.
was I liked it when it came out, but it wasn't big like it was. Like now
Yeah,
it's like,
and that
yeah,
was
it's almost
everywhere.
like Can We Talk? Yeah, it's almost like Can We Talk? It's like every club you're
Mhm,
gonna hear. So,
mhm,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I usually go back. For me, it's usually like neo soul. I didn't really like neo soul when I was younger.
Mm.
But now that I'm older, I'm like, okay, yeah, neo soul is a vibe.
Yeah,
And then
for sure,
yeah,
for
even
sure.
Sade. I didn't like Sade when I was younger.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't
Nah,
like it. Yeah,
nah,
yeah. I think,
Sade good. Mm-mm.
yeah, especially Smooth Operator, I couldn't get into it. And
What?
then now yeah, now that I'm older, I
Wow.
like Sade. Yeah, now that I'm older. I came to the
Yeah,
light. I saw the
yeah,
light.
thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
About
Better
time, both
late than never. But I can
yeah.
admit, I can admit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is a question I have. And so what's the R&B song that you mistakenly thought another singer sung when you heard it for the first time? I'll give you an example.
Mm,
So when I first heard the song by Neil, So Sick, I heard it on the radio when I was at work. And I didn't know it was Neil. You know, Neil was a new artist at the time. And so
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out, and they didn't say who was singing it, but I'm like, man, that sounds like Donnell Jones. Like I knew Donnell Jones is hard. And I thought it was Donnell Jones for a couple of days until I
Yeah.
finally heard them say like Neo. And I'm like, who's this Neo guy?
You're like, "Who's
So
this?"
yeah, yeah, yeah. So do you have any moments like that where you heard a
Mm.
song and you thought it was somebody else until you
Yeah,
realized, like,
for
do you have any
sure.
moment?
I thought of, now when you say it, Forever by Lil Mo. I thought it was Fantasia first.
Mm,
I
yeah,
don't know how. I feel like there's some type of similarity, especially like
yeah.
the intro before she goes into the actual song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they got them
I
vocals. They both got them vocals.
yeah, for sure. So, especially like the gospel part, yeah, I thought.
Mhm. Yeah, and I
Yeah,
think they both started off in a church. I believe
yeah,
so.
you can hear that for sure. You can
Yeah.
hear that. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
great.
yeah, I can kinda see that.
Great.
I'm trying to envision it. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Alright.
Yeah.
Um, alright, what's 3 slow jams everybody should listen to tonight?
Ooh. Hmm. Actually, when I think of it, Sade, Sweetest Taboo,
Mhm.
one of my favorite songs. Hmm. Infatuation by Jamie Foxx.
Ooh, that's a
Um,
good one. That's a good one.
yeah, I love that song. That's such a good song. And hey, I mean, I have no shame right now, but you can play my song too, Come Through. That's a slow jam too. So, you
Come
know.
through. Okay, cool. Alright,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna ask you about that song in a little bit. So,
Oh,
glad you
okay.
brought that up. Yeah, yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
so according to you, who's the
Mhm.
best artist that can do both sing and rap? Who's the best when it comes to singing and rapping?
Mhm, mhm. I'd say Tiana Taylor for sure.
Tiana? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't even know she can rap.
Oh, she had that one song in that EP of No One's Gonna Love You, yeah, No One's Gonna Love You. That song she had, Tiana Taylor, that went really, really big. But she has a
Oh,
song
but she rap.
in that
Okay, I
collection.
gotta check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one, for sure. I feel like she really like showed her range. Like she's a dancer, she's an actor, she's a singer, and then a rapper on top of that. Crazy.
Okay, yeah, I've been asleep. I didn't know. Yeah, I've been asleep.
Mhm.
I gotta check it out. Okay,
Yeah.
Tiana Taylor. Yeah, I like her singing. So
Yeah, yeah, she's
okay.
great. Mm.
All right. So now I want to ask you, it's this part I got called Song Origins, and that's where I just ask people about their song, kind of like give me like a quick little backstory, see what was
Mhm.
going through your head and whatnot. So I got a
Yeah.
few of my favorites written down. So
Okay.
let's start off with Come Through. I do like that song. Come
Oh,
Through. Yeah.
yeah.
So how did that song come about? Give me like a quick little backstory and yeah,
Yeah.
the process.
So, basically, that was a song where I kind of had to show a little more of myself. I feel like because a lot of people know me as a tomboy and like very kind of sturdy like that, but I wanted to show another side, and I was kind of challenged to do so. And it was
Mm,
early on in my songwriting, so I wanted to do like a simple song, a slow jam as well. That was my first slow jam song that I ever written. So
mm,
that's kind of what it was. I wanted to show my feminine and soft side, which I wasn't at the time very familiar with. So I challenged
mm,
myself to show that, and I challenged my songwriting as well. And kind of was like, there's multiple sides of me I want to show people. So
mm.
that's how it kind of came about. I didn't have anybody in mind, but
Okay.
it was just
Yeah.
exploration, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song. It might have been the first song I heard from you. I don't know. I can't remember now, but yeah, I like that song. And it was crazy is I remember you. I think you sent me a DM or I don't know if you sent me a DM, but you were following me. And
Yes,
then
I
when I
was.
was gonna post you, I was like, I like to send people DMs just so they can know. Sometimes you got to hear like, okay, what you're
Mm,
doing is good. So I like to
yeah.
give them their flowers in a DM. So I sent you a DM and I was
Yeah.
like, damn, you already follow me? Like, but you never sent me your music.
No,
That's the
I was
crazy
just
part. Like,
inspired. Like I'm kind of I'm getting into it, like promoting myself kind of
yeah,
now. So
yeah.
no, I was just an admirer of R&B music, and I really loved your page. So that's really why I was following from the get-go. I think
Yeah.
it was Time Wasted that you're referring to as well. Because I
Oh,
remember
okay. Yeah,
yeah.
that's another one I want to ask about too. But
No, okay.
okay. So let's roll into that one. Time wasted.
Yeah.
That might be my favorite. Yeah, I think that's my favorite one because when I made the post, that was like the first song I put on the slide.
Yeah.
Tell me about Time Wasted because you get a lot of that in Time Wasted, and just the
Yeah.
video is very
Trust.
emotional. It seems like an emotional record. So tell me about
It
that.
was. Yeah, it really was. So I was basically writing about a situation that I wasn't actually in my past relationship that I just felt like was a time that I just wasted
Mhm.
for no reason. It was a back and forth situation. Took him back the second time, and I was like, "Dang, you wasted my time once again? Like that's crazy."
Yeah, yeah. It's usually
So yeah, that's kind of what it was. And I never really been open about my emotions like that. I was never really talking about certain situations and stuff. So that song was where I kind of felt naked, like with my emotions, and I try to put it into that really. So that's really what it was about. I just felt like my time was wasted. Like never doing
yeah,
that again. But
yeah,
yeah, let me get some type of compensation for it, made me put it in the song. So
yeah, yeah. I like that. Yeah,
yeah.
I like that song. Time Wasted is
Mm,
that's a good one. So
yeah.
yeah, thank you for that one. And then
Oh,
so I want to
mm,
yeah. So I want to talk about your new single coming out. It's
yeah.
called Ocean. I heard like your manager sent me email, so I did hear. I don't know if it was like a snippet or the full song. It was kind of short. I don't
Hmm.
know. But
Yeah.
can you tell me about that song? I know it's coming out. So by the time this comes out, the song will be already out. But can you tell me about that song and what was the process with
Mm,
that?
absolutely. So Ocean, it is kind of a shorter song. I was mostly just going by feeling when I wrote that. Um, and it's basically about once again a relationship. It is my
Mhm.
inspirations to write sometimes. And it's basically off of unreciprocated love. So
Mm,
um, I kind of speak on how I would do so much for another person, but I wouldn't get that energy back. And just that sorrow and that hurt at that moment of realizing that when you're like, this is not going anywhere really. Why do I
mm,
keep doing that?
mhm,
So that's what it was about. And at that time, I had a long distance type of situation.
mm.
Since I'm from Sweden and it was about somebody in another country. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, you know,
Okay.
young, we
Yeah.
go through stuff. So let me just document that. Um,
Mm.
yeah, across
That's
oceans.
cool.
So hence ocean.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I can't wait for the people to hear it. Now,
Yeah.
does that person know? Like, so do the people know that you're writing it about them? They hit you up like, "Hey, is this song about me?" Or
You
did you ever get
know,
that?
one day I'm so scared that somebody will clock it
Yeah,
because I don't want to deal with that. But
yeah,
I feel like I'm kind of slick with how I write it, so I don't tell
mm,
like
yeah,
all the details, but it's more like if you know, you know type of
yeah.
situation.
But
But no,
I
it
think,
hasn't
but
happened.
I,
Mm,
yeah, but I think, and I don't think people can't really get mad because at the end, it's your experience. It's just
true.
like you're allowed to tell your experience. So,
Hmm.
I mean, hey, if they make it into a song, then I guess that's what it
Yeah,
is. That's what
yeah,
comes with dating a creative. Um,
exactly. Like, thank you. You know what I
yeah,
mean? Like,
yeah.
yeah, we still
Sometimes,
are, but thank you.
yeah.
So that's
Sometimes I be having those moments too where I be wanting to talk on my experiences, but I just be like, I be trying to protect because like
yeah,
I like to be honest. I don't like to, leave
mm,
parts out. So I'm trying to
mm,
find a creative way, like how you do it, a
yeah,
creative way without saying too much, so
exactly. Yeah, I
yeah.
mean, hey, if you're a storyteller, you're a storyteller, really. So as you
Yeah,
said, it's
yeah.
experiences as
Yeah.
well. Right? It's just the repercussions I don't have the energy to deal with. That's really what it is. But you
Mm,
know,
yeah,
yeah,
I
it
feel
is
you.
what it is. If it happens, it just might. I don't know. I'll have to deal with it
Yeah,
then. But yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So I want to play this game with you. Let me know if you want to play it or not.
Okay.
Slow.
Yeah,
It's
let's
called
play the game.
R&B. Yeah, it's
Mhm.
called R&B ABCs. You familiar with
Okay.
that game? I've been posting it on the page. I don't know if you're familiar.
And do tell about it. I have
Okay.
really bad
So
memory of games,
okay.
just in general.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
basically, R&B ABCs is you're gonna start at A. I want to see how far down the alphabet you can get with just naming off R&B artists or R&B group. And so I'm
But
gonna give
group.
you about
Yeah.
yeah. So R&B artists or group. We're gonna start at A, and I just want to see how far down the alphabet you can get. And it's
Ooh,
gonna be like it's gonna be on the spot. So I'm gonna give you about like 7 seconds in between,
ooh.
and then if you get stumped, then you're gonna hear the
Yeah.
the wiggle out, and then that's it. All right,
All right. So
you ready
is
to
it
play?
artist in general or is it like R&B artist
Yes,
specific?
R&B. They have to be an R&B artist or a group.
Ooh,
So like if we start off with A, you can give me like Aaliyah or whoever that starts with
exactly.
an A. Okay, you ready? You
Mm,
need some time to gather
okay.
yourself. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Okay,
All
no
right.
pressure, no pressure. Okay,
I feel
all
it.
right. Yeah, let me
Still,
see.
yeah.
So I'm gonna count silently in my head. But
Okay.
all right. So A,
Marie,
B,
Beyonce.
C.
Oh, Celine Dion. Ooh.
I don't know if she R&B.
Is that so? Okay, she don't count. All right.
I'm gonna give you another shot.
Uh, oh, oh my God. I just have D. That's the thing. I don't know. See, oh my God, I'm so stressed. I don't know. I'm scared. Yeah.
Had to give you the Wizzy Wild on. Yeah,
Damn.
you
Yeah.
could. Yeah. Yeah,
I
no,
try.
it's okay. She is like so stressed out right now. No, it's
All
fine.
right.
Like people, you could have said Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a popular one that
See,
a lot of people
when
say.
I'm put on the spot, it's just like the most obvious people. Nah,
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
flies
yeah.
out
Nah,
really.
it's
Yeah.
all good. I don't know how far I would get. I like seeing people just like
Stressed. Yeah.
hyperventilate. All right, thank you for playing. Yeah, yeah. I couldn't let you slide with Celine Dion because they would have been like, "Why you let her slide?" Because
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah. Sorry,
she's a,
people.
yeah,
Yeah, it
she's
is what
a
it
great
is.
singer. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's a great singer though.
What's like the furthest
Okay.
somebody has gone though when it comes to the spot?
I think somebody else got that C too. So y'all might be tied for last place right now. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All right.
yeah. I think the furthest somebody got, I think was like maybe like P or something like that. Nobody made it to the end though.
Damn.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah.
tough. I don't know if somebody will ever make it to the end, but I've been
Yeah.
posting them now on my page, so now
Mm.
everybody's like ready for it now. They're like, oh, okay, I can think of
You,
this or so
yeah.
it's easier said than done.
Hopefully next
Okay,
time I'll
yeah,
get there. I'll try.
yeah. You'll be ready next time. You'll be sending me a DM like, you know what, I could have said this
Yeah,
or
I wanna do this again. Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So all right, so now this is the this or that round.
Mm,
This is where I give you two options, and then I just want to know which one you like the most. I post these segments on the page all the time.
mhm.
I don't think there's a wrong answer, but
Yeah.
it just depends on what you
Mhm,
like. So,
mhm,
right. So we're gonna start off with songs. I'm gonna give you two different songs, and you let me know which one you like the most. I'm gonna ask you to
mhm.
elaborate on some, and then
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Mm,
All right. Cool.
yeah.
So first one, we're gonna start off with Aaliyah. I have two songs with Aaliyah. So
Mm.
4 Page Letter
Oh,
or
okay.
1 in a Million. Which one do you like the most?
Oh, why are you doing like this? You know what? I think 4 page letter.
4 Page.
Yeah, four
Yeah.
page letter.
Why that one?
The bridge. That's really what
Yeah.
sealed it for me. I
Yeah.
love the bridge. I remember the music video as well. And I think it might be because I'm trying to be a little bit different from my sister. She used to play 1 in a Million all the time.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, that too. But honestly, yeah, 4 page letter is, I feel like not a lot of people talk about it, at least not the people I
Mm,
know. So for sure
mm,
that, yeah, that's a
yeah.
good.
Yeah. I think a lot of people might pick that one as well because I think girls like when I was in school, Like
Mm.
everybody wanted to write a 4-page letter. That was like the
Oh,
thing.
that's so
So
cute.
yeah, so I think a lot of women are gonna pick that. But for me,
Yeah.
I think I will go with 1 in a Million. I think I like 1 in a Million a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay. Why,
But
if
those are
I
both good songs.
yeah.
I just like that chorus. Like, your
Yeah.
love is the one. Yeah, I like that chorus. 4-page
Yeah.
letter is cool, but yeah, 1 in a Million. And
Mm.
then, she's like, that's what she's known. Like, people always, when they refer to Aaliyah, it's like she's 1 in a Million. So that's
Yeah.
like there. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Mhm.
but you can't go
Okay.
wrong with either. I just
No,
like to,
respectful answer for
yeah,
sure.
I
Okay.
like to cause a little, shake the table up a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Now I got two different songs. So
Mm.
Chris Brown, Poppin'. You familiar with that
Okay.
song, right?
Yeah, for
Poppin'.
sure. Yeah, I know.
Or yeah, okay. Or
Mhm.
Omarion. Oh, I was gonna sing it, but Omarion. Oh, oh,
Okay.
by Omarion.
Oh. Oh, okay. I used to love Poppin' by Chris Brown a lot, but as with age and stuff like that, I don't know. I feel more when I listen to "Oh" by Omarion, and that's
Yeah.
kind of of recent years as well. So
Hmm.
yeah, I'd say "Oh" by Omarion for sure.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'm with you on that. I think I'm with you on
Mm,
that. Like
mm,
Poppin', I think Poppin' is gonna get the most votes because it's just
for sure.
popular and it's
Yeah.
just the nostalgia that's
Hmm.
there. But yeah, I think I like Oh was a better song to me. Like
Yeah,
I
and
don't
I feel
know.
like it's more R&B kind of
Yeah,
as well. I
yeah,
don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
So,
Poppin'. I think
mm.
Poppin' is good though. But yes, I want to put those together to see where people go. But okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let me see what else I got for you. Okay.
Mm.
So I got Trey Songz, Neighbors Know My Name,
Okay.
or The Dream, Falsetto. You know that song by The Dream?
I do. I do. I do. I'm gonna have to say "Falsetto" by The Dream.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
for
with you,
sure.
I'm with you on that one too.
Mm.
My wife falsetto.
Why falsetto?
Yeah.
Because I had it around me more. We weren't really listening to Trey songs like that, other than like his
Mm,
first project, I feel like.
yeah.
And
Okay.
then with time, I didn't really listen to that. But the Dream falsetto used to be on
Yeah,
replay
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Double platinum here.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that one. Okay.
Mhm.
Let me see. I got one. Let's do two more. Okay.
Okay.
So I already know people gonna be like, these are two different vibes, but I'm gonna ask anyways because
Yeah,
I
it's
break the
case
rules. I
by
make the
case.
rules here.
Yeah.
Okay. So Fantasia, When I
Mm.
See You.
Oh, okay.
Mm, all right. Or Mario, Let Me Love You.
Hmm.
Which one do you like the most?
Yeah, there was a point where I kind of like felt the same way about both songs. Not gonna lie, but Omar,
Overplayed,
no,
right?
yeah, very overplayed. But
Mm,
Mario, Let Me Love You. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Why that
Yeah.
one?
The bridge as well.
The
I
bridge.
love when
Yeah.
a bridge is good, and that
Yeah.
song, great, just
Yeah.
great, and written by Neo. So he did what he
Yeah, I'm with
did.
you. I'm with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
with you on that. Yeah. Mario, Let Me Love You. Yeah, that bridge. Yeah. Now I
yeah,
could relate to that song more. I remember when
yeah.
that song dropped and I
Mm.
was talking to a girl. Well, I was in the friend zone stage, and I was just like,
Oh,
"Damn, yeah." I was like, "Yeah, let me love you."
yeah, exactly.
So
Did you have a
yeah,
boombox playing like?
nah, I didn't. I didn't have the boombox, but
Oh,
it
okay.
was on my iPod. It was on
Yeah,
my iPod,
I
and
love either
yeah, I
way.
just
Yeah,
remember that song. I could relate
that's a
to
cute
it, and I
story.
remember I used to want them to play it in the club. They would play it sometimes, but not like that. But yeah,
No,
I would. Yeah, I would be in my clubbing days. I'm like, man, can you play this song? Because
yeah,
this is gonna give me the opportunity, give me that edge. But
yeah.
they didn't
Nah, I
really
hear
play like that.
that.
But now
Oh,
they
now it's
playing it.
everywhere. Oof, you
Yeah,
cannot run away from it. Cannot escape.
yeah,
Cannot come out. Yeah, 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 for sure.
yeah.
So,
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Okay, all right. So
mm,
last one I got. Let's see. All right, this is two T-Pain songs. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, T-Pain, I'm Sprung,
Hmm.
or T-Pain, Bartender. Which one do you like the most?
Bartender.
Bartender?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bartender. Because whenever it plays, and especially here, it doesn't play that much. They used to
Mhm.
play Sprung more often.
Mhm.
But when bartender comes, it's just another vibe. I just feel a little bit more like in the club.
Mm.
So yeah, I
Yeah.
tend to like that one more. And I feel like Sprung is kind of getting overplayed now every time people
Mm.
mention T-Pain, especially here in
Mm.
like in Europe at least, as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, for
Okay.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bartender, yeah, I think that might be the better song. But for some
Mm-hmm.
reason, I'm Sprung. I think I like that one the most. It's just like tied to a core memory for me. Like
Okay.
back then when it came out, yeah.
Yeah, I
This is
feel
back like, back in my simping days when I was just
okay.
fun. Yeah. So I can relate to it. I was just like, damn. I mean, doing
Yeah,
the dishes, yeah, okay,
yeah.
I'm with it. So, but yeah, that
Mm,
was yeah, T-Pain was a guy, man. And then
yeah.
so when that song came out, I wasn't really like I knew about autotune, but not so much. So when that song came out,
Mm,
I didn't really know like autotune. I'm like, damn, he has a nice voice. And
yeah.
I didn't whole time it was like
Oh, you
autotune,
didn't
but
understand it was like
no,
auto.
I couldn't, correlate the two at the time until
Yeah.
probably like a little later. But
Mm,
yeah. So
mm,
that's cool songs.
yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Um, so now I'm gonna give you two different artists. Two different artists. This is just
Okay.
gonna see which one you like the most.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
So Jaheim or Avant.
Ooh. Hmm. I think ooh.
Mhm.
You know, you putting me on the spot.
Yeah. I
Avant.
think I know. Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
thought I was gonna
see.
say Avant, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
right. You're right.
Why?
It's
What's your reason?
it's honestly just like I like Jaheim's voice, don't get me wrong. I prefer it more than Avant actually. But
Mm,
if I'm gonna like talk about like the amount of songs that I listen to, it's Avant for sure.
okay.
Yeah, in comparison to Jaheim. I think it's only like Woman's Worth and then like another song that I actually listen to by him. But
Mm,
Avant, nah,
mm,
play
yeah,
that in the club. Yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah,
yeah, for sure. Make me
yeah,
reminisce
yeah.
of
I
having this
had a
experience. Mm.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going with Avant because I just felt like he's probably like more like an R&B vibe, like
Yeah.
as opposed to Jaheim. Like Jaheim's R&B too, but I think
Mm,
yeah, Avant
mm,
has more of those songs,
yeah.
um,
Sure.
slow jams and stuff. So okay,
Mm,
yeah. All right, so now I got this next one:
mm.
Tyrese
Ooh.
or Jamie Foxx, strictly singing. So Tyrese or Jamie
Ooh.
Foxx, who you like the most?
Vocal wise, yeah, Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
So
Yeah.
smooth with it. That's what I
Mhm.
like a lot
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
yeah, that's a
Jamie.
tough one. That's a tough one. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who I would probably maybe Tyrese a slight edge. I don't know. Like I haven't
Hmm.
really thought about it. And the reason why I'm thinking like in real time because
Yeah.
Tyrese has a little more music that I like. That I
Mm.
like. Even though Jamie Foxx's first two albums were
Mm.
good. But
Yeah.
yeah, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with either. Okay.
No, no, for sure, for sure. I hear you.
Okay. Last one.
Interesting.
Last one. Okay.
Mm.
So Janae Eiko
Oh.
or SZA? Who do you like the most?
Oh, okay. So I had to rep SZA. I had to rep. I'm sorry, Janae Aiko. Yeah,
Janae Eiko.
I have
Okay.
to. Yeah, she just makes me feel more. Her lyrics are more like relatable. I feel like
Mhm.
because most of the things SZA says, I cannot relate. Honestly,
Yeah.
I have not experienced that. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
sorry to hear that, but yeah.
Yeah.
But Janae Aiko for sure. She just delivers in a way that I love, and her voice is
Okay.
so like serene. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. That's fair. Yeah. Yeah. I like those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think
So you're
I'll probably
torn?
go to, huh?
Really? You're torn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
No,
SZA.
I'm not really no, I'm not really torn. Like I'm more of a SZA fan. Like just I
Okay.
like, yeah, I like when SZA gets in her bag and she starts doing that sexual talk. Like I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm more of a
Hey.
SZA fan. Yeah, I'm more of a
Mm,
SZA fan. I like
yeah.
Janae too, but
Mm.
sometimes she gets. I can't relate to the the depression
Okay. So it's like
stuff.
the
So
same reasoning. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
And even though
Okay.
SZA talks about a lot of stuff I can't relate to as well, but
Mm,
I like more of her tone, like her voice to me, you know.
mm. Oh, SZA or Janae?
SZA, yeah, SZA,
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. No, she's a dope
yeah,
artist for sure. Yeah.
yeah. And I at one point I had a crush on SZA too, so maybe that has a little to
Hey,
do with
she's
it.
a baddie. What can I
Yeah,
say? Like,
yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I hear that.
Okay, yeah,
Shit, I would say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all I got for you. That's all the questions I got for you. I want to thank you again for
Oh,
hopping on this show, doing me the
yeah.
honor.
Uh,
And at this,
mm.
yeah, so I was just gonna say at this moment, I want to give you the opportunity to promote whatever it is you want to promote or say anything you want to say. The floor is yours now.
Thank you. So,
Mhm.
as mentioned, R&B artist from Stockholm, Sweden, and I am releasing my next single, Ocean, the 30th of August. So, check that out and support. Support a sister. That's all I gotta say, really. And thank
Yeah,
you as well for having me on this platform. And
yeah,
it was a fun time.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You're very welcome. Yeah, she's great, and this is my first time meeting her. And I think you guys should check out her music. Don't take my word for it. Check it out, and I'm sure you'll like it. And
Yeah.
with that being said, that is 11. Oh yeah. So before I sign off,
Mm,
it's a tradition. I need
mhm.
everybody to say "Wizzy Wow" before I sign off. So this is how we're gonna do it. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna sign off,
Mm,
incorporating "Wizzy Wow." And then after I sign off, I'm gonna need you to sign off,
mm.
incorporating "Wizzy Wow" however you want to do it. If you want to sing it, if you want to act it out, however you want to do it. But
Okay.
you have to
It's
incorporate
fine.
"Wizzy Wow" in there. Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
So this is Slow Jams for Life signing off. Wizzy Wow. All right.
Oh,
Golden vocals came out. The golden vocals.
I heard that. I said,
Yeah.
okay, I see
Yeah.
you. Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Your
So
turn. It's on you.
okay. This is SARU, and I'm signing off. Wizzy wow. So.
Oh, okay. Wait. See?
I should have done it like that. Oh,
See, that
okay.
is the nicest Wizzy Wow I've heard so far. I must say. I must say. All
Thank
right. Thank you.
you.
Nothing but slow jams coming through the speakers right now. Pandora got you heated right now.